Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the video. Today I'm playing on the map Ellerbach with seasons installed. Just before we begin the actual video, I want to say that Ellerbach is not completely season ready yet. I ran into a few issues, but it's playable for me, and I'm really enjoying it. So anyway, in this video, I was planning on harvesting our last field of oats. And basically I'm driving to the farm now. I just brought away offloaded the trailer full of oats, and now we're driving back for the last field. Basically I want to bring you guys along. So as you can see, we're playing with shaders today. I do this basically since I got it set up right. It's a little bit difficult to set up, but it really looks good in my opinion. So I'm wondering what you guys think about it as well. Let me know if you have any questions about it, if you maybe want to copy my settings over. So yeah, I've been playing this save game for like one season now. It's harvest time. This field to the left and to the right of me is mine. So we have some corn harvesting to do as well soon. But for now we're here at the combine. These are the two fields that I harvested earlier on today. But yeah. So let's just have a quick look. This combine is not mine actually. I am playing this game completely real. No money is being cheated in or anything. So yeah, we'll first just have to quickly transport the header over. And as you guys might already have seen, I do like to play most of the gameplay inside of the cab. We'll be going outside of the cab sometimes. But yeah. So, Seasons 19. I don't know if you guys have been playing it much, but I am surely enjoying it a lot. It makes FS19 so much better than it used to be. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I think it will definitely bring me back to the game a bit more, if you know what I mean. So yeah, this is a rented combine for now. I don't really have enough fields to own my own combine just yet. I could do, but I really want to drive this combine because yeah, I like it. It is definitely a beautiful combine that I haven't used quite often. This is a little modded, so it has seat cam and it has different wheel options. There we go. Yeah, I'm using manual attached stuff. I am basically always trying to play this game as realistic as possible. But yeah. Right. So as you can see, the maize is growing quite nicely. It's almost done actually. So in another video it would be possible to do some maize harvesting. Let me know if you want to see that as well. Alright, so there's a little plant growing here. Well, that's a little bit odd. And you guys might see during this video that there are some spots that didn't quite work out, that got germination failed or withered away. Now most of that is not because I planted at the wrong time. It's basically all because because there's not enough moisture in the ground, which is something they added, and I think they will have to do it a little bit different as they have now, because basically for me there's no option as to how to prevent that from happening. But yeah, I will deal with it. There's just a few spots in the field that didn't quite make it this year, so yeah. Alright, gotta turn around. And this field to the right of me with oats is the one we are going to harvest today. So I'm just gonna pop in here. Hopefully combine will be able to get the header off. Okay, we're actually gonna drive the tractor into the field a little bit. Just because otherwise we won't be able to get the header of it. Yeah. Alright. That should be good. Now, I am not playing with crop destruction on, just because I find that in this game it really doesn't benefit, and it makes way too big of a destruction that it normally would, which makes everything look odd. So I use tramlines, which are also pretty new to FS19, but some mods have them installed now. So I did all these fields with tramlines, except for the maze, of course, because as in real life you don't have tramlines in maze, but yeah. So here we are. Right. So let's just back this off a little bit. That should be good. Alright. Now that is really close. So let's back this up. If we can without hitting anything. That's not really going to plan. Alright. There we go. She's out. Alright. We'll just leave him there for a little minute. Yeah, it's quite a big combine for this map, but if you have a lot of fields in the end, then this will do really perfectly. Right. So let's get into this field. Oh. Don't have the header selected. There we go. Right. Oh boy. That is completely my fault. I was hitting fence. Alright. Now let's slow this down a bit. Because this is such a big combine, I'm not actually not driving at the complete maximum of its ability, but I'm just enjoying harvesting. Basically playing the game to enjoy the game, not really to make a whole lot of money out of it in the end. So yeah. So as I said, I'm playing with shaders and with seasons, so I think this game looks absolutely beautiful right now. Mostly as well due to the map. So yeah. Yeah, made this map for the mod contest. He got 3rd in the best map category today as well. So it's really nice for him. Picked himself up a nice 1,000 euros. So that's great for him. Hopefully he will continue making mods like this, which yeah, would greatly benefit the community in my opinion. Yeah. I am dropping the straw today, so there will be some baling needed as well. And as I said, this map is not seasons ready, so I won't actually be using the bales for any animals or something, because they would rot away in a few days. But I will sell them straight off. If you guys are interested in that, to see that, give me a shout in the comments, and maybe I will. As you guys can see, it's quite bumpy in the gap. This is also due to tram lines, as it would in real life, which in my opinion is awesome looking. But basically, the tram lines are just cultivated ground put in by seeding in this game, and that just causes the machine to like bump over them, which in my opinion looks quite good with the new animations and stuff, the vehicles. quite quick, which is nice. It was a fun harvest actually. So actually first I'm gonna empty it, because that trailer is actually not the right way. So let's walk over to the vent. There we are. Just pop over here. Got a little chicken shed in this corner of the farm. Awesome. I have a plow, cultivator, seed drills, sprayer. This is actually a cow shed. So I could have cows here, but of course for cows we would need bales as well, which aren't really available for us at the moment. But yeah, that doesn't really matter. I'm playing this safe game as a fruit farmer. I will be getting into potatoes not next season, I think, because I won't have enough money for it. But we'll see when that happens. So, there we go. Now I'm gonna take another entrance to the field, which I actually prefer, because it just looks really nice. I took this entrance because the combine is a little bit too big with the header for that side, which I absolutely find amazing. A map that doesn't fit all machines in it. So yeah, as you can see, we are now entering from a little village side. It's right here. There we go. Little bump. Trailer is gonna make it. Yes, it is. Great. Here we are. Alright. Drive under here. Fill her up. Perfect. In the meanwhile, let's turn this guy around. Start the engines. There we go. Make a quick turn. That should do it. And let's get this combine. Get ready for it to be brought back to the store later on today. Just unhook that. Close the spout. Right. Here we go. Right, it's on. I'm actually quickly gonna bring the combine to the farm where it can wait. Because first we're gonna bring the last load away. As you guys can see, this is quite a small entrance for this combine, but it does fit. It's just a bit difficult to get the header on when it's in here. I will have to go almost all the way to the other side to make this turn. There we go. She's out on the road. Great. Let's get in the farm. There we are. We'll just have this guy. Let's have a look. Does it? Alright. Took that turn a little bit too sharp. And actually she does fit under that roof, so that's great. So she does fit, but not collision wise. Okay. Good to know. So we'll put the combine over here for a second. And then we'll bring away our load of oats to the shop, to the sell point, I guess, and then that will be it for the episode. Right. Yeah, you can really feel it shaking when driving over the tram lines, but that's a good thing. Is there anyone coming? No, not clear. The trailer will make it as well. Oh. We should have waited. Take a left here, drive past our fields onto the other village. Yeah, so as you guys can see, there is a bit of withering going on the right side, and some spots didn't come up. It's basically all due to the ground moisture. There was not enough water this season, which I can't really do anything about. It's a shame. I don't really like to see those spots in a field that you know, I try to get perfect, but it is what it is, I guess. I did make some money this year on the grain, so I guess that's a plus. The costs were lower than I am earning at the moment, so only just, but you know, as I said, I'm not playing this game to earn a lot of money. I'm playing this game for fun. And if I really need another tractor, you know, I will just have to take out a loan or something, or pick up the pace on fields a bit, but that's fine. Right. Now, as I said, just driving through here, it's an amazing country, an amazing map made by Mo's Agrar. Just driving here in seasons, with it being fall right now, the leaves turning brown on some trees. As I said, not this map is not perfect for seasons at the moment, but it does the trick, I think. Yeah, it's just looking really beautiful. Now, as I said, I bumped into a few issues with the map, getting it started. It basically works straight off, except there is an extra fruit on this map called rye, which I had to completely remove, because the fruit caused some issues with seasons, because it is not set up correctly. But I removed it from the map, and now everything is basically working fine, except for there not being a snow mask, which does affect the bales and the snow falling. But yeah, you know, I can work around those issues, and they will get sorted later. So here we are, the sell point. This is where we drop off the oats. There we go. So this is where I'm gonna leave you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you got any feedback on how it looks, how I sound, what to do next, all that sort of stuff, you can tell me. Further, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time maybe.